The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
A LISTNR production.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. A kick in the guts for agriculture. That's how one southeast farmer has described the federal government's lack of drought relief in this year's budget. Anthony Hurst, who's also a board member of Livestock SA, has told News Corp the snub is laughable and ridiculous, while also taking aim at Canberra's $750,000 pledge to help fund Adelaide Zoo's panda enclosure. Mount Gambier Council is copping backlash over a plan to run a 12-month trial of e-scooters. Expressions of interest opened on Monday of this week for operators to engage in the trial, drawing concerns from ratepayers about pedestrian safety and scooters being dumped at unwanted sites. In response, a council representative said that public safety will be a key consideration during the trial period. A public memorial is set to be unveiled for a Limestone Coast police officer killed in the line of duty. It will honour Brevet Sergeant Jason Doig, who was fatally shot while responding to an incident near Bordertown in 2023, with the unveiling to take place at Centenary Park in Lucindale on April 6th. Briefly, Mount Gambier's 2 Jeans West stores are set to close after the clothing brand went into administration for a second time, and work has begun on Pacific Green's Limestone Coast Energy Park, which will eventually be home to a pair of grid-scale batteries. Joel Alexander from Pacific Green says construction will be done in 2 phases.
Residents will start to see site fencing being transported in, site sheds and facilities, and really getting the site ready for the next phase, which is the bulk earthwork.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland, and I show you just how good the truth can taste. Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Local soccer action continues this weekend in round 2 of the Limestone Coast Premier League. The senior men's competition has reigning champions International taking on Apollo, Blue Lake hosting Portland, and Millicent playing their first game of the season against Gambier Centrals.